Anyway, here we go. Let's jump in. Let's see what we can do. You see, we have 51 real. We need to get a bit more money.
G'day to you, officers.
Man on water lock. Huh. Hello.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife.
God, I love salami.
His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
Keeping him company and eating salami. This guy's Australian, isn't he?
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Shame, dude. The salami. I want salami. We tried to buy salami today, but there wasn't any good salami, so we didn't buy any salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershell.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Why? Hey, Redo, what up, man? Yo.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
You know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
Huh. He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing.
Whoa! Whoa!
It is salty, it is savory, it is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Oh god, that sounds amazing. Hey, Kretzel, what's up, man? How am I feeling? Did I catch the illness? I did. I'm feeling terrible. Really bad, dude. Real bad. Rado, actually yesterday, my mother, funny enough, closed our post box and she apparently has a ticket for one last package there. I'm assuming it's yours. I'm assuming it's yours, so we're gonna go and look tomorrow. I don't know. Dude. The post office is dead. So what they're doing is they're getting a private box or a private bag. And I don't know what it's called. I don't know. But they're getting a private post box and we're going to change our post address sometime very soon. And hopefully it'll be better and more effective. Because the post office in this country is just... It's done. It's finished. Hey, you've been enjoying BG3? Also really enjoying my BG3 playthrough. Hey! Fantastic. No, we're still gonna have a post box, but it's just gonna be a different one. So it's the same thing. It's just a different address. I don't have the address yet, but it'll be soon. Kratzel, man, that's amazing, dude. And Baldur's Gate 3 is just worth enjoying, man. Every moment of it. That was the best game I've ever played, along with maybe Elden Ring and what else? Red Dead 2, Ultima 7. Those are the ones. That's it. It's my list.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
He ponders for a moment, then decides to go for it. Oh. Ah. Wait, we just done here? Wow. Jeez, what a nice guy. It was a bug fest for me. It was still really good. Even with the bugs.
Indicator lights are missing from this control panel.
Even
Loose
with the
wires
bugs.
dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque.
Hey, man. Thanks, Kratzel. Shit, dude. You are so kind. I don't feel good. So if I look good, that's a bonus. I've tried everything. I even soaked my damn feet in water. I didn't sleep last night. And because of that, the headache is bad. And yeah, shit. Here we are. Tonight we have to sleep. Yeah, I'm very sinusy, dude. We'll see. We'll see. It's Helene's birthday tomorrow, by the way. So we are Celebrating while sick. Everyone's sick. Except maybe, I don't know if Lillian's gonna get sick again, but me and Eileen are sick. Yeah.
This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Pull it anyway.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Push it harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation.
Release the lever.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Huh? A sign? Over where? Wednesday morning. Oh. I don't know what the day is today, so maybe that's tomorrow. I don't know when Wednesday is, dude. We can't get across. I can't speak to that guy. I can't click on the sign. We're just done here. Hey, Edgy, what's up, man? Yo, hello. Wait, is this the pawn shop? So it is. Okay. We've basically been... Okay, hold on. We've been a lot of places, right? We finished down here. The whole thing was that we were meant to go back to Everard, right? We need to find the husband. Oh, okay, we need to go see the guy in the apartment. That's the most important thing, by far. Most important thing by far is to go see the guy in the apartment. This game was made with the dialogue software that you worked on before you joined Epic. Wait, what? Really? That's amazing. Hell yes. What does that mean? Like, what part did you work on? What did you make that they use in here? Like, how does that work? That sounds awesome, my guy. Wow. Hey, Splodes, what's up, man? Good evening. I remember you talking about the dialogue software. So we gotta go out the back here, the bottom, down this way. Whoa, what is that?
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Inspect.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution.
It's called Artisy Draft and has import options for Unity and Unreal. That's cool, man.
Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal
Why is the star
measure,
upside down?
to symbolize the toppling of the old order.
Oh, I see the antlers here.
Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
Oh. What does it evoke in me?
Gone. Gone is the glory of hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
Hey, Kretzel, thank you, man. I think if I get some sleep tonight, maybe I'll be much better off tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Okay, number 28. A door to be remembered. Wait, let's try this guy again. Oh, this time it worked. 28's up here, right? I think this is the one.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
We do it again.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
Suddenly, he's a little worried about your memory.
Sounds good.
Tomorrow 9 p.m. right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him.
I don't get it.
Remember.
Why don't we come tonight
tomorrow,
at 9 p.m.?
He's probably gone for today.
Huh. The heck? I thought that was our big thing, you know? Alright. I guess that sucks. How do we get down there? Hey Yambix, what up, man? Good evening. Let's have a look. I'm gonna speak to Kuno right now. We're gonna go... I think our best bet, because we have a lot of different things we can do, right? We got a date there. Close the waterlock on Wednesday. We are on Tuesday right now, I see. Let's see. Need to find my badge. Call your station Lazarus. Okay. Let's do that right now. It's over here. Well, it's around. Hey man. Thanks for checking in, and dude, I hope you feel better soon as well. I'm hoping that I feel better soon, so let's hope we both feel better soon. Yup. That would be ideal. Okay, let's use this call station Lazarus or whatever.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Connect me to the 41st. Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
New tip from Splode. This helps with sleeping, right?
Explode. My guy. Holy shit, man. No, you don't you don't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess it does help with sleeping. Wow. Thank you, man. Hey, that's far too kind. I have some pills to help with sleeping. Hopefully they'll help just as much. You know, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazarus. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
You know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
I'm sorry I've been such a bother. There we go. Sorry, cop again.
Oh, spare me the sad, drunken blubbering and get on with it. What's your complaint?
I lost my memory, all of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
There is no surprise in his voice, only careless superiority.
Okay, you're not surprised? Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Oh.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Someone broke my heart.
Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is not a disease. People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her.
Wait, pumped and dumped? Wait, have I told you about the person?
You must have me confused for a close personal friend. I am not. I am a medical professional with a constant idiot emergency on my hands.
God, this guy really doesn't like me.
One needs tending to right now, he thinks, looking around the room. God, these apes. You hear someone whine in the background. My eye, Doc, my eye.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Okay, I'll just get back to work.
Do that. I need to go.
Oh.
Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylite. It looks like MacTorson, but it's hard to say because his eyes are swollen.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Okay, I guess that's it. I think I leveled. Yeah, there we go.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I need you to connect me with civilian Sylvie. What?
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't God give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005
I don't know who Sylvie is. I can't remember.
298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Oh,
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
oh God.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh,
Yes, hello?
hello. This is the police call-in. I have questions for you about your last days at work. Oh, I believe we've met.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
So you quit your job, why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Wait, why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
From whom?
You know whom.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Don't be paranoid.
It's not me.
She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
Is it because of God?
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out.
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
God. Hey, Nemo, what's up, man?
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
What did the union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
Oh, shit. What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone
Shit.
here.
Garbage.
Tell me why exactly did you let the corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Push on. Back off. There's something else you can tell me about? No, let's push on.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
This is difficult. Alright, so... You ignored the law to save your own skin. What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally.
Shit.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Authorities said push her further.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
It's not your fault.
Yes, I know. It's just... Was there anything else?
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Oh shit. Yeah. We in South Africa can relate.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay. Let's back it up.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
How did you first learn that I'm a police officer?
You told me back in the whirling. You told everybody, and so does your badge. I don't need to hear about it anymore.
Do you know where my badge is?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have a uniform. God, I should look into that.
Yes, you absolutely should.
My
It's
morale's
awful
not
that
looking
you
good.
lost it. It feels like you haven't worn yours in a long, long time.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun? When did it
You
happen?
were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
And what? What did I do?
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Holy shit, man. Like, what was I doing?
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Jesus. Why would I threaten to kill myself? Huh. I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Why would I do it?
There is silence on the other end of the
Oh my
line.
god, I'm gonna be so depro with this. I should have done it.
No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
Okay, but what happened to it?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
I found my patrol cloak. Have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
The disco things. You know how my paperwork ended up in the trash?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash.
Jesus
thinking you
God.
didn't need it. I am sorry
It just
about
gets
that.
worse.
Anything else, detective?
It just gets worse. It just keeps getting worse. I'm terrible. I'm done, thank you.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Oh shit. Empathy, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Oh no. Before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened.
What
This
skua
made
thing?
me want to quit. The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
My god.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch bird got what's coming for her. Wow. Why do I always end up screwing everything up?
It was a pretty bird, there since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
You're telling me I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Shit.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you,
What did I do?
well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
So, oh, sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me, threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
Shit.
And then screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
I just got an achievement saying, sorry cop, the sorriest of cops, apologized 10 times. Then I had to deal with the toilet. Okay.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Okay, I get it.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Okay. Trying to show the world of tomorrow the great panic at the end. What? You were the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Loosen up a bit. I'm sorry.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
When I spoke to God, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Hey, Warbringer. What's up, yo? Yeah, that's number 11. I'm gonna get an achievement for it when I get it nice and high. I am the sorriest cop. Didn't he cross a line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing.
Aww.
With the corpse and all that.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe.
I can tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
What else did I sing beside the oh?
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
What about the smallest church?
Yes, that's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that one came on.
Interesting. You still have to find a copy, though, before you can blast it. You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
In the cabin,
Okay.
you see
We did it. We didn't get the boombox. No. I don't know if I should get the boombox. I don't know. Hey, Vidfulner, man, I'm so keen to see this guy sing karaoke. We need to find a tape. I don't know, the boombox, like, I'm gonna run out of money. I'm gonna proper legit run out of money. I'm wondering what finger guns do. I'm considering getting finger guns. This one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do God as well. I'm gonna go speak to this dude.
Can I help you?
I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me, not you.
Wait, what? But what about the bird?
The bird?
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
I broke it. I threw it against the wall.
You broke the skewer!
His face is flushed with emotions. A rash covers his neck.
I assure you it was him.
it's as if he can't decide whether to be angry or relieved that it was you. Again.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
I just break things as the way I am. It's a mystery. You tell me.
I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse,
Hey,
I
Sedona.
thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all. All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
I don't know why I broke the skewer. I don't know, man. I'm angry. That's it. I wasn't gonna stream, but like... I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. It's Celine's birthday tomorrow. She said she was flattered it was just bad timing.
Really? I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or?
Or can you give him a moment? Somehow you realize this is not going to net you any professional discounts. Already he's reverting back to defensive. We were sort of hoping there would be a gun,
Hey, thanks,
an
Adana.
expensive jewel, or at least a sword in it for you, if you deliver the message. Oh well.
Huh, I would have liked that. Alright. Wonder if I should talk to this lady again. The lawyer.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Shit, that's kind of rude. Alright. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. Find moral. The jam mystery. Oh, investigate apartment 10. Okay, let's go and check. I sound so sad. Oh, dude. I don't think I've ever been so tired in my life. Everything's sore. I'm tired. I'm sick. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I haven't looked at myself, but it probably isn't pretty. It's just bad, dude. It's bad. So apartment 10. Wait, this one.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
Hello,
The
it's supposed to be
number on
empty.
The panel says 10.
Excuse me? Of course not.
There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official.
Are you cooking morphine in there? I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in.
Oh, come on.
That was smart.
Oh. The hell is this? Blister pack of medicine peeks out of the box. You should take it. Find mattress. One to indirect modes of taxation. What the hell is that?
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
She looks like a real estate agent.
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20, at least. Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
Inspect the passport. Didn't need your ID, I just need to ask you some questions.
Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Okay, sounds like the new had a good time. Reprehensible. Who lived here?
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Who lived in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
Oh, shit.
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it?
That's at the end of the hallway on the left.
Ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
The sum must have been puny. Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
My money has also disappeared, I think. Couldn't have been that much money. The apartment looks pretty shabby. Mine's also gone.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
Couldn't have been that much.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
It's as if they're real wizards, able to resurrect dead real estate and breathe life into bank accounts.
Okay, what happened to the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Well, now we know what's going on over here. We can tell the cleaning lady. I hope that gives us good experience. I need another level.
Give me a moment.
I didn't find any counterculture people in apartment 10. It's just a real estate agent.
I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Yeah, radio computer wizards are coming. Yep.
Oh, I do like wizards. And people like that in general. They have a lot to tell us about our fates.
She means clairvoyance.
Okay. Bye. I'm 90 out of 100, dude. Wow, I'm about to level again. I've been doing really well here. Okay. God, there's so much here. Open the apartment door. I must go back to Everard now. It's actually quite a distance to get back there, isn't it? How do we do it? Do we have to jump over, or can we go through past Measure Head? I'm trying to remember. Surprised Kim didn't pipe up about the clairvoyant. Well, we didn't talk about it out loud. It was just sort of a, you know, internal thing. What is this, by the way? I bet there's something here that we need to do.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
I need to go and click some of those soon. So, do we have to go through... I think we have to go through, like, this place. Come. We have to go through here. I don't know if this is the right way. Actually, no. This can't be the right way. Huh, whatever, let's look anyway. No, we just have to go up the regular way, I think. Yeah. Unless we can go up here. Like I said, I should just check. Yeah, it's that door over there. There's where we need to go. Okay, I remember now. Okay. This was just a once-off thing when we jumped off here. It's good. So we gotta go around the bottom. It's really weird that you can WASD this. Are there more people? Oh, feels like there's more people. Interesting. Okay, so we're going through here, up this way. GG. We still haven't found out the drug smuggler thing. The one guy said it's the lady, and the other guy said it's the chill dude right at the entrance. But I need to do like sort of checks for them, as in like the chill dude at the entrance. I need more points in something. I can't remember what it was. I didn't want to risk it yet. So when I get another level, I'll check. But no, we haven't figured that out yet. Hopefully soon. Let's see what Everard has to say.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
I'm told the union's involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
I am.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
I opened the door.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I did go inside. Weasel had a flag of the old river shell on his wall.
Exactly the kind of fascist memorabilia I was expecting. Weasel probably prays to it every night for the downfall of the Union. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Colonial mugs. Similar mug in the trash, the hangman's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization.
God.
I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
He is talking so much shit right now.
Yes, yes. Do you think this Weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Great technique, you'd make a great sergeant. There's more to police work than whacking an imaginary baton. Say nothing.
Of course, Harry. Stoic silence. I like that. Very befitting a police officer. I'm not a real detective. You are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
I heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
One guy.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Shit.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
You have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
God damn, really? Yeah, I'd love to do finger guns, but they move the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them.
It's funny.
All hardened commando types.
Wait, what?
One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy. The one who likes hanging out and trees.
God.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Dude, this is actually some of the funniest conversation. Like, this he's on a roll right now.
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Wait, the whole neighborhood is in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
This is like, yeah, this guy. It's really good. Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood.
It's the Hardy
making
Boys.
Sure everything runs smoothly.
Aaron Wee, what's up? I don't know if I said that right, but what up? Yo, hello. Thanks for following. Welcome.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
What? Okay, so is he not the one who told the Hardy Boys to stand in and say they did it?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Oh shit, there we go.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
There was a bullet in the hangman's head.
So they shot him?
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard. What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my 2 little policemen. Godspeed, policeman.
God, this guy. It's like a game to him, man. He's treating us like little pieces. How do you know the most? Godspeed, little policeman. He does not take us seriously, like not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. How do you know the mercenaries were hired?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
He's got the bum eye, but his brother, I think it's his twin brother, has apparently the right eye. It's like he's got the weird eye. The brother looks normal, but still like this.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, One of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The proverbial elephant again.
That does sound quite unlikely, yes. The big guy leading the scabs at the gate is colossal.
He is.
He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here. Strange.
The lawyer girl?
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Okay, tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members.
7.
Always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
Is he gonna answer this?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders.
Just ignoring it.
Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
I met these Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course! It's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
What? Why are you giving it to me? I don't need it.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Oh my god, it's so stupid, dude!
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Okay, what do you think of this, Kim?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth center in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Where's this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
What'll happen to the current occupants?
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Okay.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the water lock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
Okay, I met Joyce.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I helped you get the body down. And I'm helping you find your gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
What happened to the previous negotiator? Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Funny, she didn't mention that.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
That much is true. His heart truly is in it. Though you wouldn't think so by looking at him. If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression or demeanor now.
Okay, I told Joyce that I met you.
It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine.
Are you sure? I find it odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice.
Yeah.
Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
What about the previous negotiator?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made confessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry! I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
God damn. Everett, Joyce seems to think the union is lowballing her.
Yes, yes. Lowballing, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
Okay, why haven't you seen her?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Okay, I'm done.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Why is this lit up?
Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry. See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding. But not too much.
God.
Honorable One, you have accumulated a substantial amount of honor points on your life path. You are a man most virtuous.
Wait, there were honor points?
Of course there were honor points. Did you think no one was paying attention to all of your honorable deeds? Honorable One.
I can only try my best. It's the most any of us can do.
Oh, the modesty on this one. Another 10 honor points for you, sir.
Thank you.
You are on the fast track to becoming one of the rarest, most revered of all police officers. An honor cop.
My honor is my life.
Yes, your deeds have spoken for you, Honorable One. But to fully drape oneself in an eternal cloak of honor, a ritual must be completed. A rite of honor.
The narrator is making fun of me, I know.
Even among the honorable, Only the most dignified are deemed worthy. But you, O honorable one, have excelled in honor. Honor comes from deep within you. And to truly know oneself,
Holy shit.
to know one's honor, one must reach deep within oneself and touch one's honor.
Okay.
You need to bring the thumb of your right hand, your sword hand, to your rectum and stick it in there to form the Arch of Honors.
Excuse me, the Arch of Honors? What? I'm gonna do it right here, dude. I'm gonna do it right here. Stick your thumb in your ass. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm honoring myself. You wouldn't understand it's an honor thing.
Really? It seems more like a personal hygiene thing. But let's not delve deeper.
Delve deeper?
You're right. The lieutenant, although a noble man, does not understand honor like you do. Best not to waste time trying to explain. Lead by example. Congratulations, honorable one. You have become a member of a noble faculty.
Oh, shit.
A man kneels, an honor cop rises. Go forth and commit even more honorable deeds. And should your resolve ever waver, remember the right of honor. It will always cleanse a man's soul. It is an honor to serve with you, honor cop.
Goddamn honor cop.
Finger pistols, 9mm.
Here we go.
Snap, snap, baby. Turns out guns aren't that much for protecting as they are for attacking people. If you want to protect people, really work for them, you have to whip out your signature dual 9mm Villiers finger pistols. Who needs real guns anyway? That conversation you just had? It would have gone better had you snapped those bad boys at them. Note, 9mm dual finger pistols do not count for an actual weapon in a gunfight.
Plus reaction speed. Safety is always off. Empty hand slots give suggestion +1. Wow. Okay. Dude, this game is just so goddamn ridiculous and I love it. Like it's everything, right? It's the art, it's the way that the story has been unfolding, it's the writing, it's the characters, it's everything. Shit is unhinged, but it's unhinged in the best possible way. I just stuck my finger up my ass because it was a right of honor. And, I mean, geez, it just makes sense. That's Disco Elysium, baby. Disco, disco. That's it. Crazy. It's on sale right now. Oh, woo. I hope these guys make another game. So if we have empty hands, then we get suggestion +1. I want to get more perception. I should combine the Arch of Honors with finger guns to make Naruto. Kancho attack. Yeah, finger gun, arch. No, I don't know, man. I think we've taken it far enough. I think we're good. Wait, can I maybe use the bolt cutters on this? Oh. So I can. I don't know Naruto's Kancho attack. I don't know anything about Naruto, man. I'm sorry. I don't know about Naruto. Though I should. Whew. I need to go and find some more, like, you know, tear to sell. Pretty sure we gonna be running low soon. I should have taken his 5. I should watch it immediately. Nah, dude. It'll bring me joy in my sad. Really? Wait. Do you have a video for me? Okay, thank you. I will watch it immediately. Thank you. I'm just gonna sell my tear first. Thanks. Okay.
The tear machine your bottles clunk.
60 cents. I'm sure Everard would like the finger pistols. Unfortunately, we can't just use it on people, can we? Huh. I'm gonna send the body to process in soon.